Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me again, Tubo playing NegativeAE, and welcome to Unheard. This is a game that Steam recommended to me, and once again, this game has overwhelmingly positive reviews on Steam. It almost makes me feel out of the loop, because this is now the second game that I've never heard of before, but that is somehow making waves, like, in some fashion. But here I am playing it. I just want to see why it's reviewed so well on Steam and if it's any good. Basically, from what I gather of the premise, is you play this like detective, but instead of like, you know how like in detective games you'll like analyze something or you'll pick something up and there'll be like something written on the back or something. In this game, instead of doing all that detective work, you have like the unique ability to like go back in time and like listen to the crime scene. Which is, I don't know, I mean, it reminds me a little bit of the Obra Dinn, kind of, so if you're into that, maybe you'll be into this, but I don't know if that's, because I've never played it, obviously. So, let's jump in together. I'm just going to start a new game. When I started the game, it started up right away, so I'm just going to go ahead and shut up for a second and hear what they have to say. Yes.
Welcome, Detective. Please, make yourself comfortable.
Oh, I will. I'm comfy right now. Comfy ass is in my chair.
I appreciate your coming in today, and I'm sure you're wondering what this is all about. As you know, technology is changing how we conduct investigations. So we're looking for exceptional candidates to test a new human-computer interface system. We think you might have what it takes. So let's get started. First of all, we'd like you to put on these headphones, but the room is equipped with speakers if you'd prefer.
My ass had my headphones
Next,
on already.
We're going to show you a series of pictures. We want you to tell us what you see, or more importantly, what you hear. Go ahead and pick up the tablet in front of you.
Okay. Okay.
Try to relax. Think of this as sort of a game or a puzzle. Something to assess your interpretive and deductive skills.
Hey, what the hell?
Okay. So here we are. We're this guy, I think. I don't know. Click play to start the recording. Okay.
State your name, please.
Already told you. Tyler.
But your car is registered under the name Cameron.
My brother lets me borrow his luxury vehicles sometimes.
You two look a lot alike.
You're not the first person to mistake us for each other. We're twins. Except he's a big shot CEO. Was on a magazine cover recently.
I pulled your sheet. A repeat offender. DUI, assault.
It's the people I hang out with, honest. I told the guys I shouldn't have been drinking, but they insisted. I swear,
Okay.
never again.
Do you have anything else you'd like to come clean on besides the DUI?
Nothing I can think of. Why?
Drugs, perhaps. Does that jog your memory?
Wait, what? I don't know anything about any drugs.
Okay, we're done for now. Wait here.
Hey, what drugs, yo? What the hell's going on here?
Okay, that's what I was trying to... Oh, that's crazy. Oh, that's crazy.
All done, Marty.
Ah, Amber. How'd it go?
Asked him the basics.
Oh, I'm so
He said he
curious
didn't
to
know
what's up
anything.
here.
Figured as much. Follow me. I'll talk to him.
Like
Wait
what?
here.
Like what's he saying to himself?
For that affidavit.
Of course, officer. I need to make a phone call anyway.
He's not saying anything to himself. He's just sitting there quietly.
Officer, you said something about drugs earlier. What was that all about?
What's your name, son?
Tyler.
Same old story, I see. If you're Tyler, then who's the Tyler in the room next door?
He's here too?
Let me ask you again. Who are you?
All right. Cameron.
Okay. So, got it. Okay, so you... Wait, change or delete.
This
Cameron.
isn't your first time impersonating Tyler, is it?
So, wait, can we move while we're here? We can. So while we're paused, we can move and change you to Tyler. That way we know who's who in what room. Oh, yo, this is Obra Dinn. This is 100% Obra Dinn. This is just like a sci-fi thriller.
No.
Obra
If it
Dinn.
was only a DUI this time, you might have been able to pull off your little stunt again. But seriously, drugs? You really want to pin that on your brother too?
What drugs?
We found a whole kilo in your trunk.
That's impossible. Okay, I drink too much, but I've never taken anything stronger than aspirin. I want to see my lawyer.
Finally, there's the magic word. Amber, let's go.
You want to question him again once his
What's
lawyer
Tyler
gets here?
doing?
He's done nothing but lie straight. We already read him his rights, but he didn't ask for a lawyer until now. The statement we got will hold up in court. Lawyer or no lawyer, we've got him.
Click the button to listen to it again. Remember, you might find more clues by following different characters or exploring other rooms. Play it again. Dude. Oh my goodness, what's going on here?
Take a seat.
Thanks.
Fast
The
forward to
tips you
rewind.
provided us have all been checked out. We've got the guy and the drugs. There's just one thing I don't get. Why would you report your own brother?
Because he's got to learn to take responsibility for his own mistakes.
What do you mean by that?
We're twins, right?
Whoa. Quick click to send comment. What?
Identical. He's been pinning his fuck-ups on me ever since we were kids. But now he's rich and famous. And me? I'm trying hard just to get by.
Then why do you always take the fall for him? Until now, I mean.
Because he's older, by a couple minutes. But as the second son, I was considered the spoiled brat. So it was my duty to protect the rep of the rightful heir to our father's business. I guess I always thought, what's the harm adding a few misdemeanors to my rap sheet?
Pretty generous for a
I'm just
spoiled
gonna
brat.
say,
Don't believe me? Ask him. Fucker's probably still pretending to be me.
All right. What changed this time, then?
He racks up a couple moving violations? Fine, whatever. But I ain't taking the fall for no drugs. That's some felony level shit.
I'm just
Be
gonna.
right back.
All done, Marty.
Ah, Amber.
He said he didn't know anything.
Anyway.
Dude, he's gonna call somebody. I knew it. Why was he walking back and forth?
Yo, I'm at the police station. Can't talk much. Just want to make sure you get everything tied up. Yeah, shut that guy up for good. When? Now, obviously. Cops ain't that stupid. We're talking about a whole key here. Of course they're gonna trace the source. And the dealer can ID me, so hurry up.
Wait, so that's definitely Cameron. This is Tyler. He's actually taking the fall. He's actually Yo, this game is crazy. This is Cameron. And this is Tyler.
My brother? Pulling the same old stunt as we speak. Yeah, I knew he'd try to blame me, but it's gonna backfire on him this time. Don't worry, he was already wasted when I popped open the car. Didn't notice a thing. The police are gonna nail him for possession and perjury. And when you finish this little errand, he won't even be able to offer up the dealer as part of a plea. He's going to jail, and I'm getting the business. My old man can't and won't.
I knew
this time.
it was suspicious that he was walking back and forth like that.
I take over his heir. Anyway, no celebrating yet. go do what you gotta do, and call me back when it's done.
I don't think there's anybody else to follow. I mean, can I answer the question? Answer. Tyler. Submit. Yes. You found the truth. GG.
Drugs, perhaps. Does that jog your memory?
Whoa.
Wait, what? I don't know anything about any drugs.
There's just one thing I don't get. Why would you report your own brother? Let me ask you again. Who are you?
All right. Cameron.
We found a whole kilo in your trunk.
Don't worry. He was already wasted when I popped over the car. Didn't notice a thing.
Yo, that's a sick-ass cutscene. This game is tough to talk over because it's like I want
So
to...
you believe that the twins swapped their identities? Excellent assessment, Detective.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I have the ability to
By
like...
this point, you've probably figured out you're reviewing a sort of surveillance recording.
Sure.
All of this data is contained in and processed by what we're calling the acoustic detective system. It allows you to freely navigate through past events using captured audio. Ultimately, we're hoping to assemble
Why are
a
you
new
on my left?
investigative department that will rely heavily
That's
on
so
this
crazy.
invention, both to solve cold cases and assist with new ones as they develop.
With
You're
headphones,
off
this
to a
game is
strong
trippy.
start. Let's get back to it, shall we? How about something more challenging?
Did you guys ever do this thing back in the day where there was like a barber shop and like they were cutting your hair? I don't know if you guys like got that, but a while back, like before any of like I had heard like left and right audio stuff, I heard that recording where like the barber shop guy would like cut your hair and like you could hear the barber like snipping your hair in the headphones, and it was like crazy. It was crazy, but it wasn't real. But like I always was like, oh my goodness, that's amazing. I don't know why. It's just as simple as like moving the sound from one earphone to the other earphone. But like for immersion, it's like, I don't know. It's just crazy. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. I don't want this episode to be too long. What do you guys think? I mean, we just went through kind of like the tutorial, but I might play like 3 episodes of this. We'll do this one and maybe another level and see how it goes. That was actually really interesting. The only thing is that it's hard to like mention anything because you're so busy trying to listen to different clues and trying to catch stuff that it's like, how are you supposed to talk over that? You know, how are you supposed to add anything to this gameplay? So it's kind of weird to talk over, but I mean, if you guys are into it and you guys don't mind the silence, I mean, this is a pretty cool game. Like I said, I don't know how many episodes. I don't want to promise anything. I've promised stuff in the past, and I don't want to do that because I know that I'm wishy-washy sometimes. But it's cool enough that I would be interested in making another episode. We also got Children of Morta coming out, and I have a new visual novel that we're gonna play eventually. But I'm going to go ahead and end it here for those of you that have to leave. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this episode, please hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't done so already. I pretty much just upload whatever at this point, you know? It's just what, like if Steam recommends me something and it's overwhelmingly positive, I'll play it. I don't know. It's weird. I gotta stop before I ramble forever and ever. Have a good one, you guys. Peace out.